space here.
I think we still have some space. So for the journalists, the personnel of the media who would like to ask questions, please, this is the moment for you.
Okay, so basically, like Rajiv was the founder of Central Motor Club, and he's always been a massive rally fan, and so have I. We actually started a group together to go watch rally in 2015, and from that the group grew bigger and bigger, and from that even friends started joining rally. Rajiv then got motivated, he joined rally. And then when Rajiv called me one day and said, "Sham, will you come support me in Central Motor Club?" I said, "Anything for you. I love motorsport, I'm a fan of it, and I'll be there to work beside you as a CMC president." And the importance is, like, in rally, it's always good to always remember, because cars have taken lives of a lot of drivers historically and all over the world. And as we know, we feel he's gone too soon, but he's always in our hearts. And he was the one who told us, motivated us actually, to do the rally somewhere outside Kampala. He's like, "Yes, we are called Central Motor Club," but he's like, "Let's promote Uganda." So we said, "Let's go Gulu." And it was a big success. We scored very high in the ratings in safety, organizing, and fans loved it. And yeah, it was just beautiful. So for this now, we're also going to be doing a CSR project that comes out from the rally. We're still finalizing on what we're going to do. It'll probably be a borehole as well, because he's always had that through his legacy as RR. And I'm going to be sitting with more members of the Ruparelia group tomorrow and see what their advice is as well, and what they feel that they want the legacy to continue, so we can implement that as our CSR as Central Motor Club. So one of the sponsors, Lato Milk, and I've been in rally since 2014. Barara Rally is when I started sponsoring, and here I'm still here.
I mean, it's really quite important as a club, you know, him being our chairman, and also myself, you know, having worked with the man for about 4 years, you know, sitting side by side with him in the cockpit. So it's actually really quite important. It's a very good way that we really found as a club that we can be able to honor him, because motorsports is one of the biggest things that are a part of his life, you know. So this was definitely something that, you know, we decided on, and there was no objection. Once this idea came up, as the family was on board, we were like, yeah, definitely we have to try and celebrate his memory with NRC6, and we are very glad and very happy, and we know that where he's at, for sure, he's really very excited for this, as he was always an ever excited guy and ever enthusiastic and very sportsman as well. So very important.
My name is Kalewa Zainab, Marketing Manager, Brand Experience from KCB Bank Uganda. Today we are here to launch the Rajiv Ruparelia Memorial Rally that is taking place in Gulu from 16th to 18th of October. And KCB today is part of this rally. This is not the first rally we are sponsoring. We've been in this sport for about 4 years now, and this is our first time we are sponsoring the National Rally Championship. We've been part of the previous events, and today we want to affirm that we are also part of the Gulu Rally. We are going to be there as part of the sponsors. We are not only sponsors to this event, but we are also sponsoring drivers. We have 3 drivers that will be participating in this rally. That is Nasam Tevi, Oscar Ntambi, and Mike Mukula. Why KCB is interested in the sport? This is not the only sport we do sponsor as KCB. In line with our purpose for people for better, we believe in promoting the communities and the people we serve.
Tugenda kutuula tutulene tulageba champion baffe kubanga si yasiniaka. By the way, this year twina yasinasa ayawangudde Africa yonna nga nambemu ne tuba n'abaana baffe babayika abaleeta ekyokusatu mu Africa. Katugenda batuuza bonna wamu ne minister, era tunasabira omukulembeze w'eggwanga naffe atwanirizeeko mu State House ne laleka zaffe naffe tumanye nti ensi tulabyeko nga tulina omukulembeze w'eggwanga muzeeyi eyagalanga nnyo omoloka, kubanga one day muganda we General Sali Musabe yali rally driver In fact, tusobera ati yagenda okubeera patron wa FM nga tuli eggulu ku luno lwe tugenda omulonkinga official okubeera patron waffe.
I would like to remember Rajiv. Rajiv Ruparelia was a person with a great heart, a very big heart, a giving heart, a loving heart, a person who loved people united. He was a uniting factor in our friendship group. In fact, many of us take a lot of time without meeting today because of that missing energy. That person who used to bring us together, call different people and say, Gideon, let's come and meet up. He loved rallies so much because it was one of the things that united people. He was a family man. He loved his daughter Inara. He loved his family. He loved to see people come together. So for me, Rajiv's memory is unity. Rajiv's memory is love. Rajiv's memory is compassion. He was a very kind philanthropist. He loved to give. One day we were in Masindi. He took up a child who just stopped us on the way when we had a puncture. Umwana natuwa amazi namubuza Gideon umwana akola chiwa. So when I spoke to the child, he was like, we don't have the means to school, but I am digging in the village. And the next time I found him at his office at Crane Chambers. Today the child has gone through university because of Rajiv, and many more like that, even Fresh Kid, the one we know. So that kind of person who had a big heart, that memory should never fade. He will always live among different people he has touched. So my memory for him is unity and love and family.
Events are important to Uganda Tourism Board because, I mean, Rajiv's family is one of the biggest investors in the Uganda tourism industry. And as Uganda Tourism Board, the government institute that is regulates and markets the destination, we are touched that we need to keep his memory alive for all that the investments he has done in the industry and all the things he has done. You can't mention everything, but he was a strong pillar that has changed the Ugandan tourism industry to what it is right now. So we coming on board so we can celebrate his memory, but also we want to congratulate Guru City that has come up with a new product, Oktoberfest. Oktoberfest is going to be an annual event that is going to be celebrated in Guru. And like I was telling you earlier, that Uganda has always been promoted as the destination when you go to see a big 5 plus 2. By this time we are adding the third one. It's going to be the big 5. The gorillas, the chimpanzees, and the Ugandans, the party animals.
My name is Okwan Alfred. I'm the mayor of Gulu City. I'm really delighted. I'm very happy that from the 6th to the 14th of October, we shall be having 2 big events happening in Gulu City. The motor rally team have chosen Gulu to host a special memory rally for Mr. Rajiv. We really appreciate. We know that he has contributed a lot in motor rally. He has promoted motor rally in Uganda. And he was like an icon, the biggest promoter almost of motor rally in Uganda. And when he's taken to Gulu City in his memory, we don't take this for granted. And I believe more youths will be inspired.
To celebrate speed, to celebrate resilience, to celebrate consistency, to celebrate African championships, but also to look at an event that is part of the FMU National Rally Championship, which is going down to the wire. Like the ARS has been, we see that Ronald Sebuguzi, Ponciano Rakataka are separated by about 6 points. The man chasing right behind them in 3rd position is just about 25 points behind them, Musa Segamu. So it means that everybody is going to Gulu to put in their all. The fans are going to be very entertained. It's going to be all about speed. And for me, I cannot help but be there and celebrate with everybody.
Jigula. Nekyo omanya nagibuza ninjagala ogigula. Ndabaki.